So for me, CPD is very much a continuous process. I have numerous methods by which I will keep up to date with developments in my field. I will put time aside in my, not necessarily every day, but at least once every couple of weeks or so, to think critically about what I'm doing, how things have gone, would I do things better or differently in the future? And for me, my role as a lecturer, specifically how my students and those that I teach have actually responded to what I've done.
So CPD for me is all about reflecting on practice. As a current line manager in the organisation, I think I have a lot in common with other line managers in that my reflection on human resource management is less about the subject area and what I teach, but now much more about how I practice it. So it's actually doing the activities that form part of human resource management. Recruiting, selecting, what worked, what didn't work, going through performance development reviews and conducting them. How do I do that? And did it go well and did it not go well? I need to continually reflect and make notes to assist me to develop practice in the future and to improve.
Well, in my job, most of the time I'm doing three things. I'm teaching, preparing lectures and so on. I'm writing, mainly textbooks, and I'm setting exams and writing marking guidelines for exams, and indeed marking as well. And all of those activities in their different ways involve keeping up to date with what's going on in my subject area. So I have to read very widely, and I have to continually keep up with the latest research, articles, what's being published, and so on.
I also read very widely as well, not just human resource management textbooks and articles, but more widely in terms of what's going on in the realm of business and management more widely than that. I also spend a lot of time keeping records of these things, not formal kind of files, if you see what I mean, but just notes here and there on my computer as to what I've been doing and why.
I also think it's helpful to think in terms of the situations in which you pick up bits and pieces of information in a kind of informal way. So you may go to a conference or you may go to a training event, which is not really about kind of contemporary developments in HR, but then you get talking to somebody at lunchtime or in the bar in the evening, and you just do learn a lot from those kind of interactions. People always think it's funny when I say that, but it's true. A lot of the most important things I've learned about HRM have come from talking to HR managers at social events arranged around conferences.